Hello, wherever you are in the world, day, morning, evening. I hope you're having a great one. I'm Cher, and I'm coming on to do a collective read for Twin Flames. All right, here we go. Twin Flame Collective. Let's see here. I do own the rights to the music you hear playing in the background. I composed and recorded that in 528 hertz, so you're receiving healing energies as it plays. Okay, let's go ahead. Wow. The twins, please. Now, this reading, if you don't identify with the twin flame journey, this reading can refer to your inner divine feminine and divine masculine. So that is the left and right hemispheres of the brain taking action and moving into a receptive mode. Those kinds of things, the left and right brain, left and right sides of the body, and we all have that within us, our left brain and our right brain, our intuition, logic, so on and so forth. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for the collective. For the Twin Flame Collective. I'm hearing understanding. I'm clairaudient, clairsentient, claircognizant, clairvoyant. So I often close my eyes when I'm listening. All right. We can all tap into that divine consciousness. Wow. So for some, it is a matter of bringing things into balance here. Things are coming into balance. And again, this can refer to our own inner divine masculine and divine feminine energies or divine counterparts. Any kind of relationship wherein we are mirroring one another and there is much healing. Soulmate, high-level soulmate, twin flame. If you're not familiar with twin flame, you can just Google that and look that up and see if it resonates with you. Yeah, but I'm not gonna explain the concept in this video, so this is just a reading of the current energies here. And again, you can apply these messages to your own inner divine masculine and feminine. Yeah, transformation after a time of there's a rebirth. There is a rebirth here after a time of feeling perhaps uninspired, unmotivated, right? So there comes a spark now within the collective. All right, so yeah, tuning into intuition. So for some of us, it's a matter of tuning into our intuition. We're tuning into our intuition more. There's been a need to tune in more than in the past. Yeah, and we're creating a brand new beginning here. Wow, yep. So a lot of fire here. That's not surprising, we're in Aries season. Okay, here we go. Wow, for some it's union. Look at that. For some it is union. The waiting time is over for some. There is union here. That is the 1111 twin flame card. The card of union, the significator for twins. Now again, if this does not refer to that, or you do not identify or resonate with the twin flame journey, understand that this can apply to our own inner divine feminine and masculine. So it is about us coming into union with ourselves, integrating all aspects of our personalities and stepping into more authenticity. As we do this, then we are closer to Creator. We are closer to self-actualization. We are closer to that inner voice that we can hear, the more and more we become ourselves completely and fully, and come into self-love and self-acceptance. So that includes the shadows and the light. So shadows, what are they? So that is what we've kept hidden, what we've kept subconscious, what has not come to light, what we have not acknowledged, what we have not healed, what we've not worked on. Okay, so that is coming up for us, is what I'm hearing, so that we can heal these things, these mirroring and triggering relationships, partnerships. These things are triggered so that they can be healed. So they can be triggered, you know, within our environment. Doesn't have to be within a particular romantic partnership. And not all twin flames are romantic. All right, gonna go ahead. Oh, nice. Within the next few weeks, yeah. For some, it's about union. For some, it's about union within the next few weeks. Actual physical 3D union coming together in the 3D, in the quote real world. Okay. Twins are always connected. Any kind of separation is an illusion. Any feeling of separation is an illusion. What else? Spirit, the collective, the twin flame collective. Yeah, set your sights higher. So for some, it is about stepping into mission, stepping into purpose, moving into our purpose. And again, as I've said before, the purpose, our purpose. First of all, I believe that most of us have more than one purpose depending on the time or the phase of our lives. Others, we are just signing up, like we have signed up for more than one purpose. We've signed up for more than one mission. We have more than one calling. We have more than one calling. But for others of us, we may be getting downloads and some insight about what that is exactly, what we want to do. So how do we know what that is? Well, that is what we are feeling drawn to. That is what we are feeling pulled toward. Okay? And again, as I've said, I was getting to this and I went off on a tangent, but the purpose doesn't have to be anything big and grand. It doesn't have to be anything epic. It can simply be that our purpose, you know, is to have children. Our purpose is to, which is amazing, and so that's nothing slight. But what I'm saying, it doesn't have to be something like saving the world, but I always laugh that I'm saving the world every day. People ask me what I'm doing, I tell them I'm saving the world, of course. And so, but you get what I'm saying. It doesn't have to be anything that reaches, you know, globally. Even though our actions, you know, create these ripples that move across time and move across space. And so that's amazing. Just one act of kindness, you know, can ripple outward to others. I mean, you think about that pay it forward movement, random acts of kindness, that I so adored. Yeah, so that kind of thing creates this great ripple effect, and we are able to do that better when we are in our own alignment, when we are self-realized, self-actualized, when we know who we are and we love and accept ourselves, you know, with all our supposed flaws, and letting those shadows come to light so that they can be healed. It's not for others, it's for us. It's for us, so that we can enjoy life more. Because usually these are societal constructs that are not valid, or they're cultural. It's like cultural conditioning, things we were told about ourselves that weren't true, so they're limiting self-beliefs or internalizing criticism from others, you know, or misinterpretation of that, healing childhood wounds, whatever it is in our particular cases. So these things are triggered and they come to light in these partnerships. And if it's not coming to light in a partnership, then it is coming to light somehow in our environments. What is it that we need to heal? What is it that we need to look at? So as we do that, then we get more clear. We can hear ourselves better. We can hear ourselves more clearly, our higher selves, the universe, creator, God, angels, whatever resonates with your belief system. To me, it's all the same thing. The quantum field, there we go. But we're tapping into our subconscious. So these are subconscious patterns that we've been carrying forward. And so they are triggered to come up to the surface so we can see them and look at them in the light and heal them. And again, these are core wounds for many of us. Yeah, this could be the one, and so yeah, there's like this soulmate, and for some I'm hearing it's like part of the mission. It's a combined mission. We have missions together, and we have individual missions as well. So yeah, there are signs and synchronicities coming in around it. So we can notice those. I'm also hearing taking time, like taking time to ourselves. And very soon, yes, this union is coming in very soon, very soon, very soon. So, our twin, you know, is a perfect vibrational match to us, perfect frequency. Oops, my specs. All right. I'm going to squint and look at this one. Okay, so the anger. Yeah, there's anger coming up in the collective. Anger coming up to heal it, okay? So there's anger coming up here to be released. So there may be some anger within connections. And if that is not, again, and if you don't resonate with the twin flame journey, then this can be, you know, our own inner anger, like things that we have been angry about, perhaps even from childhood, and looking at those and allowing ourselves to feel it. There's no reason for emotional bypassing, right? That doesn't work. Emotional bypassing doesn't work. Saying, oh, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's excellent. Everything's great. When it's not. If it is, great. But oftentimes, we are bypassing these negative emotions that we don't want to deal with, or we have been somehow taught that, you know, it's not appropriate to express, or it's not appropriate to feel even. And that is not the case. There's something called righteous anger, you know. And thank God for that, because if it were not for righteous anger, then probably the civil rights movement would never have happened, you know. There's a righteous anger. There's a way to use anger. This is about making changes that are beneficial for everyone. And in the collective, this could apply globally. We're tired of war, for example. All right. That's it for the collective, for the Twin Flame Collective reading. I hope that resonated. Yeah, so just tune in to your own heart space. Give yourself time and space to be quiet. And it doesn't have to be silence, just quiet, just enough so that you can hear yourself think without having input from others all the time, right? It's about connecting to ourselves, connecting to our peaceful minds, because when our minds are cluttered, we can't see clearly. We can't think clearly. Much love to you. Again, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you would like to have a private reading with me, please connect with me on Messenger or at sherrijens@gmail.com. I'm also a Reiki master, so some of my reading packages include Reiki, remote Reiki there. So just, shoot me a PM if you're interested in that. Much love to you. Namaste.